TheHanyou here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. You again? In the last episode, we found Vault 81. That was at the end of the last episode. So we're taking a bit of a detour from the main storyline, and we're gonna go check out Vault 81. I'm not sure how long this quest line may possibly be, though, so this might stretch to the next episode, depending on how long the Vault 81 quest line is. So we'll just have to see.
Vault 81. Have I got some questions for the folks down here?
I'm sure you do.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security.
Huh.
I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Okay.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Huh.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else.
Okay.
Let me speak to them.
What do you need?
Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For
Yeah,
newcomers,
it's
we like to
understandable.
operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I need
Depends.
details.
I need more details.
Fair enough. Fusion cores. 3 to be exact.
I got plenty.
You get the
You're
fusion cores,
more than welcome
and
to them.
access.
Done. I happen to have exactly what you need.
Really? Well then, by all means, welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
That was easy. 3 fusion cores. How could I possibly have? How could I possibly have 3 fusion cores? Oh wait, I have. How many do I have? Where could I possibly come across 3 fusion cores? All right, I have 9 of them. Being a power armor person, I guess it's kind of natural.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you
Turn down
can.
the wattage on that
That's
thing?
all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara,
that's fine.
Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to
I
be
see
completely
that.
self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why the
Why
isolation?
do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
I guess that's actually pretty fair, but aren't you curious?
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe.
That's
we
fair.
receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them.
That's
Speaking
fair.
of,
That's
if you're
more
ready,
than fair.
I can take those fusion cores from you.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you
Of
need
course.
anything else, I'll be in my office.
Don't go feeling all special because the Overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
Hey, wait.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Okay. Hold on one second. There we go.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
That's fair. I mean, it is a 2-century-old vault.
Power armor? There's something you don't see every day. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
Why not go then?
Leave. Why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's also unpredictable.
Just be
It
prepared.
takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat. But with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
And why the long
Why
hours?
the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us.
I
They
guess
say
that's
it's all the
pretty
moving
fair.
parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't
Yeah,
want to keep you.
they're
and I gotta get back to
definitely
work.
built to last.
Maybe I'll see you around.
As long as they were actually built to last, based off Vault-Tech's history of screwing with
I
people.
heard Diamond City is pretty nice, tucked behind some walls. Sounds safe enough.
Unlock requires terminal. They don't trust me very much yet, do they?
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Thank you.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here?
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Huh.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Alright, where's the hydroponics lab? Who do we got over here? Officer Edwards. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Undamaged cigarettes.
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior.
Yeah. I'll try my best. And I'm guessing I'm going down. Hey, Piper. Just phasing on in, huh? You'd think there would be a light in the elevator, but nope, guess not. Whole bunch
Hey,
of
mister,
stuff.
are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps?
Sure, why
Okay.
not?
Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
Piper, get out of the way of the boy. Hey, you're supposed to be showing me around, kid, remember?
Hey, where are you going? The tour just
There
started.
we go. Really?
Hey, Austin.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Easy to forget places like this even exist.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? See.
But I need your help here.
She's looking
Hey.
pretty bad.
So you're the new guy.
Yep.
I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Not
Not
sure.
sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we will. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way. Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Uh-huh.
Hey there.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days
I'm
it's all
sure.
I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
You work
Do
by
you
yourself?
run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Holt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
The cat? Right. I bet it takes care of all the chores around here.
I wish. But Ash is a sweet, faithful, and never runs off. Well, almost never. Enough about the cat. What do you have for me?
I might be
let's see what
interested
you
in
got.
buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Overseer's Guardian. See, now I've heard about this. And I would love to have it. Problem is, it's expensive as all hell. Ooh. So, I want that Overseer's Guardian. I'm just gonna have to work for it, I guess.
What I wouldn't give for some brand spanking new genuine Vault-Tec parts right now.
I'm sure.
Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Just for a moment?
Not even for just a moment?
A moment? Well, I suppose. Not like I actually want to get back to work.
I'm sure.
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the overseer earlier. She and I don't always see eye to eye.
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't
What
talk
kind
longer,
of tools
stranger,
do you need?
but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Hey, Calvin.
That power armor's pretty fancy. Bet you can do some real heavy lifting in that getup.
You'd be surprised. Overseer's up this way.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
Sure. I just want to go talk to the Overseer for a second. If you know she's in, that is. Let me turn that off. You know, I was honestly thinking that there might be a bobblehead up here, but there doesn't seem to be. Overseer. Where you at? Alright, guess I'm gonna go find Dr. Forsyth. Hydroponics, right?
Everything's under control.
What do we got over here? There's that damn radio again. You know, I kind of need to turn you off wherever you are. So, it'd be much appreciated if I could find
Sorry
you. There
about
you
the
are.
maintenance.
Okay, there.
Open up a new batch of files today.
Stop!
I heard Alexis
And
promised
off
one
you
to
go.
Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're
Yeah,
so clever.
that's fine.
Those guys
You've
are
got
gonna be
guts
for
wearing that
Calvin and his
pit boy
crew.
in the Commonwealth.
Lord
I
knows
can't
they
believe
could
someone
use a
hasn't tried to
drink right
steal it
now.
yet.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
Hey, I'm just glad they don't try to shoot you on sight once they see you
Another new
stealing
face in the
something.
vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Must be for something high-tech. I was hoping for a crate of mute fruit myself. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
That's fair.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in.
Indeed I am.
It's always nice to see a new face around here.
I'm sure it is.
Who's Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's the overseer. But I could never get used to calling her that. I've known that girl since she was in diapers. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know.
I'll be sure to do that.
Quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
You work alone?
Run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me. Though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we managed well enough, but the variety... let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know.
People afraid of leaving their home. That's, you'd be
outside
surprised
were
how
both severe
often
and
you
unknown.
run across people like
Poor
that
Gwen
nowadays.
didn't know what she was getting into when she
Afraid to
accepted the
move
role of
away from
overseer.
home and stuff like that.
How is Gwen doing as the overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth.
I've lived in
but a
places
few
like
people,
that where
they don't care for it.
people just never
Not
left
to
that
mention the state of the vault.
left that city.
Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
That's fair.
Let's see what you
got.
I never get anything done on an empty stomach.
You have corn. Vodka. Here, take some of this and that. That'll certainly spice things up. Some of that, some of that. There you go. Here, you can take the purified water too.
I gotta say, being married to the best baker in 81 sure has its perks.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're
Laboratory.
there. Can't imagine you come across many barbers.
Residential. Barber.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Hydroponics.
Damn it.
This strain is doing quite well.
There you are. How you doing?
I can't seem to get the potatoes right. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure.
Okay.
Oh dear, I seem to have misplaced one of my instruments. Where could it be?
Dr. Pensky.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Of course you are.
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning. But I need a test subject to try it.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Oh boy.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It needs improvement. It's a bit bland for hardly any results.
I can certainly work with that. I'll have to start working on some new hybrids right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity.
Sure,
you see, I
what do you
these
need?
plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots.
If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth,
Eh,
I'll be more than happy
I've come
to
across my
compensate
fair
you for your
share
efforts.
of that, so yeah, sure.
How much are you paying?
I'll give you 25 caps, non-negotiable. I know how you outsiders enjoy your bartering, but I've never been any good at it.
That's fair.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Gonna need more fertilizer soon.
I
Alright.
expect you'll both stay out of trouble.
Hey, I do my best.
Thanks, Horatio.
Whatever you want,
I love
you get it.
I didn't
I
think
can't
I'd
be
ever
bothered
make it
with
in
you
with
right
the
now.
hours I've been working.
But you did. And now you look completely refreshed. Just remember, a couple months and you come back and see me again. Now, off with you. Get some rest.
No promises there, but I'll try. Is that power armor? I've heard of it, but this is the first time I've ever seen it.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, gunners are taking her over.
Any good gossip flying around?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster.
You ain't
have to let
touching
me
my
fix
hair.
it.
What's the word around Vault 81?
Did you know that Bobby DeLuca was a jet junkie? He needs to quit before someone gets hurt, himself included. Working in maintenance, high all the time. It's a good thing old Rusty does most of the work.
What's the word around Vault 81?
I heard Aaron's cat, Ashes, got out of the vault. She's pretty upset. I can't imagine anyone would want to set foot outside to get him back.
Not interested.
All right then, but come back if you change your mind.
I'm sure I will. Ooh.
There
Magazine. Permanently unlock a new, unique facial tattoo.
No, take your time. The literate keep me fed.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Hi there.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat? Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Yeah, sure, I'll find him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
How's that power armor working out for you?
I can't
Pretty
wait
good,
till I don't
actually.
have to go to school anymore.
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I know. I'll find him. Just gonna look around a little bit. There's a yardstick on the desk.
Ashes!
Why are you still calling for your cat? I told you he's outside.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, clinic.
Welcome, welcome.
How you doing, Doc?
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample?
Sure.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Yeah, hold on one second.
Sit there. This'll only take a sec.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you.
Well, you
This
kind
will
of
be a
stuck a
great
needle
help.
in the air, but
Now,
fine.
I need to get these prepared immediately.
There we go. So about those, preparing those blood samples
Dr. Forsyth.
immediately.
As the doctor of Vault 81, I expect a certain amount of respect. I often wonder about medical facilities in the Commonwealth and just how sanitary they must be.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Power armor and Vault 81? We aren't raiders here, you know.
Okay. I hear a radio. I'm gonna need to find that and turn that off.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Hey, I'm not planning on giving any.
Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Hi, mister.
That radio's off.
Hi, mister.
What's up, kids? Don't mind me, just looking around. Reactor, huh? What do we got down here?
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Huh. Staying busy?
Pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time.
Huh.
Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after him.
Huh. Does he work?
Does he help out with any other work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whitaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He was also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
Okay then.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Your brother?
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
Don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again.
Huh.
Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why supply him?
Feed his habit.
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hey, Tina.
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Interesting room.
This is an interesting room.
Really? Guess maybe for an outsider. Just the old generators down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any Jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Can't help.
Can't help you there.
Damn. Well, if you change your mind or start feeling charitable, look me up. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
I'm sure. What's that? Preserved cigarettes. Well, this has been a rather uneventful episode, hasn't it? What do we got over here?
Hacking this is beyond me.
Yeah. Got an interesting feeling about that. Let's see, atrium is this way. Huh.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Yep, good old 81. She's going to hell in a handbasket.
Huh. You don't sound very,
Yes? I swear, it's something new every day.
Yeah. Hey, security officer.
Still got that power armor on? Honestly, there's no need for it here.
I'm sure, but...
Overseer.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not red, so I should be able to do this without getting in trouble, right? Let's see. Oh, that's...
There we go.
There we go. Supply requests. Alright. Let's see. Vent's been leaking. Need to investigate that shaft for integrity. May need to replace a bad section, but hopefully can get by with the patch job. Main level corridor. Pipes suffering from corrosion. Needs welding and sealant. Sections of flooring may need to be replaced. We'll need to take a closer look behind the scenes to investigate the extent of the damage. Entry. Sealant must be giving way for concrete base as water is building up among wiring in the floor. That's not good. Need to find a solution for resealing and water removal.
How did you do that? I can barely get mine to save.
Huh. I'm just good like that. It's actually rather cool to see such a pristine looking vault. One that actually seems to have done rather well for itself, actually. It's very nice.
Damn, I need a break.
Yeah, Calvin.
You want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria.
But I guess we're going to end this episode here. Didn't really accomplish much of anything, really, but, you know, I mean, there doesn't really seem to be much I can do here right now, anyway. But, so yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next episode, everybody. Have a good one, and later.